Brian.
Hello, my butterfly.
It's been a couple of weeks.
Yes, it has.
What would you like to talk about today?
I'd like to talk about a few things, actually. One of the things I'd like to talk about is this moron who has become a trillionaire in a time that we don't need a trillionaire. Not that we ever do need a trillionaire, but there are children starving in the streets. He is a Nepo baby who works his fortune from his family, and he's a grifter, and now he's literally worth $1 trillion. That's insane. That is literally insane. I don't even know how that's possible. Why someone needs that much money. I certainly don't need that money. And I wouldn't take it. I wouldn't take that much money. Couple million, I'd be happy. Just enough for me to live happily with you. But $1 trillion? That's insane. I'm sorry. The other thing I'd like to talk about is the fiasco that happened on the South Lawn at the White House.
Which part?
All of it. All of it.
There's so many parts. The white trash wrestling on the ground, not in the stadium.
the motorcycles doing aerial flips and stuff in front of the White House front stairs. The lack of security, the fact that Sean Strickland walked right in, and yet he needs his PIAC in ballroom. Yep, that's what he needs. But he can have just anybody on the front lawn doing anything.
But did you hear the newest lie?
Oh no, what's
the newest fake assassination attempt? Supposedly.
The terror attack.
Yeah, supposedly from the guy in Ohio.
Yes.
Lovely. The bullshit, blah, blah, blah. The FBI stopped him. So, again, nothing credible, but, he's going to use that as another argument for his ridiculous ballroom.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. Sean Strickland is one of the biggest fucking assholes on the planet.
Yep.
He is a racist, homophobic asshole. And because of the fact that, oh my God, he woke up and realized that the Epstein files and this war in Iran is bullshit, he's out of MAGA now. In fact, because of the fact he showed up, now we're going to see if Dana White is going to strip him of his title and kick him out. Which I hope he does. Which I hope he does completely, because fuck him.
Yeah, because fuck that guy.
So, the whole thing is just fucking ridiculous. I cannot stand it. It makes me so pissed to see this crap going on. I don't know why the hell he gets away with this shit. I don't get it. But hey, his name came off the Kennedy Center. That is a win. That is a huge win.
Which I think he's still secretly trying to appeal.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Because he's always trying to appeal everything.
I'm sure he
how about the Ninja Turtle green reflecting pool covered with algae, and then them pouring gallons of hydrogen peroxide into the
now it's foaming algae.
Pool. Now it's foaming green algae. Yay. And they have to
oh my God.
They have to put in they're talking about what they actually need to actually combat it is 800, I don't know, 8,000 gallons or something like that, because it'd have to be 50 parts per million to actually combat the algae. So, yeah, and they're sitting there pouring little 1-gallon bottles into the pond. Sciencing is hard. What do you think? What thinks you?
Oh, I think this is one of the dumbest things that he's done yet, is destroying the reflecting pool. All he did was drain it, rip a bunch of shit out of it that needed to be there.
Paint it
blue.
It's the dark blue, which makes it even hotter.
Yep. And then...
which causes more algae. He did not do anything with the plumbing at all.
He did not fix the plumbing.
So he wasted $14 million for absolutely no reason.
Absolutely no reason.
For it to look worse than it was. And then I love how MAGAs are trying to lie about how beautiful it is. And they're trying to blame the Democrats for sabotaging it. Oh, we're such victims.
Yes, all the Democrats are standing around peeing in it just to piss him off.
Anywho's it.
Did you get that visual?
Yeah, I did. That was a disturbing visual.
Especially Nancy Pelosi standing there, spreading it, being in it.
Yep, totally.
That's a little wrong. I need to say something, especially with this asshole becoming a trillionaire.
Okay.
Arrogance does not breed kindness. Arrogance only breeds contempt. And this motherfucker is one of the most arrogant people on the planet. And because of that, we're never going to see any of that money. There's never going to be any trickle down or any of that bullshit.
Trickle down was always a lie anyway.
Oh yeah, it was always a lie, but...
I know, this frog-built looking motherfucker, who the fuck... what does he have to be arrogant about? Just somebody's out there explain what this motherfucker has to be so arrogant about. I don't get it. He looks like a fucking frog. Anyway.
But yeah. We need more kindness in the world. And we're not going to get it from the Republican Party. We're not going to get it from MAGA. We're not going to get it from Turning Point. We're not going to.
Oh, you mean Turning Point, who's lying about their numbers and how many chapters they have?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not going to get it from the thing that Rick Sanchez runs. We're not going to get it from what's the other one? Hereditary or
Heritage Foundation.
Heritage Foundation. Thank you. I couldn't think of it. We're not going to get it from any of them. We have to start looking out for ourselves. You got people, and Coach D talked about this, and Coach D talks about a lot of stuff that I agree with. He talked about the fact that these farmers who voted for Trump, and I love how he said it too. He goes, they came for the racism and they stayed for the racism.
Yep.
Even though they're losing their farms, farmers are killing themselves because they're losing their land and stuff like that. And they're making these stupid TikTok videos where they're like, Mr. Trump, I voted for you all 3 blah blah times or 4 times, whatever the fuck it is. And I want...
I'm sure they probably did vote like 4 times because they don't know how elections work. But because none of the Republicans seem to understand how elections work.
Yes. I voted for you so many times, yada yada, and I believe in what you're doing. I believe in the getting rid of the DEI and blah 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 and all that. He goes, but we're hurting. We're all hurting really bad. And we would like some of that money that you got from Doge and stuff like that to come to us. I'm like, what? First of all, do you really think there's some jackass aide in the White House whose job it is to sit there and watch TikTok videos and go, oh shit, this one's for Trump. Let me bring this one to Trump right now. Because even if they did, Trump would go, no, I don't really think about American families, not at all.
Nope.
He said that. Verbatim. I don't really think about American families. Not at all.
But the MAGAs will say he didn't say that. Even though it's like on there and it's on video and you know video is forever.
Yes.
They'll pretend like it doesn't exist.
Yes.
Because they're stupid.
Idiots.
They're morons. I don't even know. There isn't even a harsh enough word to explain them.
There is. Oh. Redumlicans? You know, because the word D or the word dumb actually has a B in it. And a lot of people don't actually know that.
Which means he didn't know
Which
that.
means he didn't
Which
know
means
that.
someone had to explain it to him.
Yes. You fucking moron. A lot of people don't know that B actually, or that dumb actually has a B in it. No, you're not talking to most of your demographic. You're talking, or not your demographic, your people who hate you. You're talking to your demographic.
Yeah, you're talking just to your demographic. No, I don't want to call them redumlicans. They're refucklicans.
Refucklicans. See, I always call them refucklicans.
Yep.
Because they are a bunch of gangsters.
Nope, refucklicans.
But he's an idiot. That's all there is to it. And a lot of people are like the racist thing and the homophobic thing, and that's extremely important, and I will never take away from that. But you people need to realize that Trump single-handedly killed Roe v. Wade.
Yep, he sure as fuck did. And that's what pisses me off the most.
Away from women. Rights that they need. So, fuck you. Fuck him hardcore. And that's about all I have to say.
Yeah, so fuck you, you fucking fuck. Fuck you.